Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be talking about the AGM-114 Hellfire missiles. Please remember to like and subscribe. Alright, let's get right into it. Fact 1. Laser or radar guided. A common misconception about the Hellfire missiles is that they're all laser guided. But actually, there's a radar guided version. The radar guided version is much more later produced and not as common. The Hellfire missile was indeed originally laser guided. However, with advancements in radar tracking technology, equipped with millimeter wave active radar homing, the Hellfire is able to use radar in the 114L version. However, most of the other Hellfire missiles are indeed only laser guided. And so what happens is the user or the operator will use a laser to guide the missile towards direction. This is useful so that the missile could be right on target in order to improve accuracy with minimal guidance. Keep in mind, the laser guidance doesn't have to be at the same place as the launcher. Other vehicles or aircrafts could simply point the laser at the location and an operator fires the missile toward that target. Alright, fact 2. Multi-platform. Most common imagery of the Hellfire missile is from an aircraft, such as helicopters. However, the Hellfire has been adapted to all types of platform. From the start, it was definitely an air-to-ground missile system fired from aircrafts. However, now you can see it could be launched on the ground as well as using naval warships. There are so many platforms that has been adapted to launch the 114 Hellfire missile. Ground-based versions as you see here, as well as ship versions on literal combat ships, as well as fixed-wing aircraft such as Beechcraft Super King Air, the MQ-9 Reaper, the MQ-1 Predator, or even a Cessna Caravan in the Iraqi Air Force. It's very versatile. Alright, let's get into the next fact. Fact 3. Worldwide operators. Because the Hellfire is so easy to use, designed to be fire and forget as long as someone's pointing the laser or using the radar homing system, so many countries around the world have procured this type of missile system and adapted to their use. The Hellfire system has been proven so popular that so many nations are eager to use it in their arsenal. In fact, the first ever use of the Hellfire missiles was actually from the British military in the British Army Air Corps using Apaches and firing against Taliban in Afghanistan. Other combat experiences with the Hellfire missile also includes the Israeli Air Force. They used this missile system to attack the Hamas. In addition, the Iraqis modified Cessna aircrafts to use this for their Air Force, which are really Cessna Caravans or Cessna 152s. You can see this type of missile is actually very easily adaptable and as a result received favorable considerations from the militaries worldwide. The Israelis also used this missile against Iranian UAVs in Syria and other locations. Overall, the Hellfire missile system has proven to be extremely popular among pro-United States and pro-Western militaries. Alright, let's get into the next fact. Fact 4. A kinetic warhead option. The Hellfire missile system, originally designed with an explosive warhead, has also been adapted to use a kinetic warhead. The kinetic warhead version is really interesting. It's the Hellfire 9RX. It uses pop-out blades instead of explosives, and generally against human targets. Because of its high speed and the pop-out blades, the 9RX has also been called the Ninja missile or the flying Ginsu, Ginsu being a very sharp blade. And without the explosive, it's really intended to home in and kill just an individual without causing collateral damage that is typical of explosives. I think it's incredibly interesting that they have modified the missile to non-explode but use it to kill people with speed and kinetic energy. And it actually has been proven in 2017 using the kinetic warhead blades to kill Al-Qaeda leadership. The weapon has also been used in Syria and in Afghanistan against other Taliban members. In fact, there are proven combat evidence when using the kinetic warhead and 6 cutout blades on the Hellfire missile, even when they inadvertently hit a non-intended target, no collateral damage was reported. It's very incredible that they can make the missile in this manner. Alright, let's get to the next and final fact. $150,000 each. The missile is packed with all sorts of United States technology and therefore doesn't come cheap. Each missile is roughly $150,000 as of 2021. These missiles, despite their price, is still highly sought after. And especially with the kinetic warhead version that we just talked about. Pro-Western governments love to use this missile so that it can minimize collateral damage and simply kill the people they are interested in. By using non-explosives, the Hellfire missile system could also be highly accurate and minimize any potential damage to the buildings or the environment where the target is residing at. Also, the radar and laser guidance systems don't come cheap, and all these adds up to the overall cost of $150,000 per missile. Alright, that's it for my video today. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.